I kind of want a DNF. I feel like Winnie the Pooh. My brain hurts.
I can't stop thinking about funny story.
My boots. I want to get married and buried in this dress. I'm not used to my rice being wet. What's up, it's Jay. I'm back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be another weekly reading vlog. This is a reading vlog with no theme because my brain needs freedom, needs liberation, it needs the power of choice. So we're just gonna read as many books as possible, like always. We're gonna try to hit as many reading goals for the month as we can because it is the 19th and I have yet to read a bunch of books on my little checklist for every month, you know? I have to read my full moon book club pick, which is Dragon Fruit. I do still have to read my Lair Bloody read, but that's a spoiler-filled video for Patreon now since I made the switcheroo on my channel. The full moon book club picks will be in random reading vlogs since the live shows are now Patreon only because of many reasons. If you want more information, I have a couple community posts explaining my realization about the internet's lack of boundaries. So this is where we're at. I'm gonna try to finish some current reads. I still need to read my nonfiction book, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be The Age of Magical Overthinking by Amanda Montell. I need to finish an arc or two, and I'm in the middle of a couple. So things like that. But as y'all saw in the B-roll, I was finishing up this current read, which is Lore Olympus Volume 6. Thank you so much to Jessie, one of my patrons. She is Jessie Chamber Reads on Instagram, and she sent me 3 books. I forgot this was coming out this month, or whenever it came out, and this is the last one in the series, and I'm really sad about it, but I'm glad I was able to finish a series because I did finish this morning and I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was really well done. I love the little Zoom call that all the Olympian gods and goddesses had together. I thought that was cool. At first I was like, why is this so discombobulated? And then I realized they really are just like episodic moments in the lives of these gods and goddesses. The art style is just unmatched for Lore Olympus. Like, if nothing else, if the plot doesn't do anything for me, the art style and the colors, gorgeous. It probably would have been a 5. Some parts felt redundant almost because it was just like petty drama about people hooking up with other people, and it was, I don't know. But it's not my favorite of the series. It did have a couple quotes that hit, so I appreciated that. I do need a fun fact though. Oh, also I'm in the middle of the audiobook for Pet by Kweke Emezi. I have like an hour left of the audiobook. Not really vibing, not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be like a 3-star. I think it's just like not for me, but I can see the brilliance of the book, if that makes sense. Because the writing is really good. It's just not my type of story at the moment in terms of my mood. I wanted less whimsy, but I didn't really read the synopsis, so that's on me. What should I do for a fun fact for Lore Olympus? One of my favorite storylines in this involved this hat. So maybe like fun fact about hats. If you're new here, I try to remember to say fun facts for every book I finish because it's fun, you know? These are so boring. A haberdasher. That's not really, I mean, okay, cool. There is a law in Wyoming that prohibits wearing a hat that obstructs a view in a theater or other place of amusement. I guess that makes sense because the world is wild, but why Wyoming? 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 In Fargo, North Dakota, there is a law that prohibits dancing while wearing a hat, and those who do face jail time. Dancing while wearing a hat? Damn, those square dancing cowboys better watch out in North Dakota. They're all gonna end up in jail. Okay, we're gonna go to TJ Maxx because speaking of cowboy, you'll just see if I find it. That's the reason I'm going. Joey also needs a new water bottle because, say it with me now, his car got stolen and his water bottle was in there, okay? Oh, we're looking for those like waffle cone things that we had in my easy breezy turn shit show vlog. Anyway, so yeah, okay, long intro. Putting this on my wrap-up shelf. I'm so happy every time I put one on here. Here, I'll show y'all. It's really not that impressive this month because I've been reading a lot on my new Kindle because, again, my old one was stolen. So I've been excited about that, but I've been reading a lot of ebooks and audiobooks and library books. These are the physical TBR books that I read this month. It's so exciting! It's so exciting every time I add one on. Okay, let's go! Ready? I forgot to vlog at TJ Maxx, but look. I just can't get over myself. I really just bought this. I couldn't find my cup, the cup that I wanted. Did I even talk about the cup? I don't even know, but it wasn't there. I'm gonna try to find it tomorrow though, after work, if I feel like not going straight home. We also found these. More of them. S'mores of them. And I spent 10 minutes matching tabs to my book that I'm gonna start. This is my full moon book club pick. I need to start it because the live show is, when's the live show? Thursday? And it's currently Sunday. The font is huge though. This is a fantasy. Look at this cute little bat. That's all I fucking know. Look at him. And it's by an author who's from Guam. It's still AAPI month, so this is perfect. And the font is huge. Look at this shit. Look how... No! Look how big this font is. Gonna make some headway onto that. I also have sprints with Kendall from Kendall's pages at 5 p.m. I'll probably read Funny Story on those though. But for now, I want to start this fantasy, get my brain in the fantasy mood, hopefully. Okay, that is all. Bye.
Love you.
Hello, I have an update. I have read 50 pages of Dragon Fruit. Here's the sitch.
So what's the sitch?
So apparently dragon fruit is like these sea dragon's eggs that are said to undo people's sorrows. And I believe the premise is that our main character Hanale, her father steals a sea dragon egg meant for an ailing princess. So she is forced into a life of exile. An encounter with a female dragon offers her what she desires most, a chance to return home. Sam is the prince of Tamarind. She's essentially on this mission now to help this captain who's kind of a piece of shit to bring a dragon egg back to the ship so he can have the powers of this egg. I don't fucking know. I mean, the writing is fairly easy to follow. There's a lot. I mean, it took 50 pages to even get to the point of the story. There's a lot of like wandering the island and, you know, hanging by the water and things like that. And I'm not really a fan of this type of book, like island books, water books. I have a feeling this might be like, there's no way this is gonna be a 5-star. I'm in like a 5-star, I don't know, would it be a 5-star drought? I haven't gotten a 5-star in a while. I believe my last 5-star was King of Sloth for this month, which I read like the very beginning of the month. So I don't think this is gonna be the one that breaks that streak, but it could be Funny Story. It could also be The Age of Magical Overthinking by Amanda Montell, which I'm thinking of starting today too, because in double speed, it's a 3-hour audiobook. But I do want to follow along because one of my subscribers actually bought me a copy to replace my stolen copy. A couple of my subscribers have sent me things after the car situation, so thank you. Like one of my vampies, Destiny, sent me a replacement duffel bag, and I'm so excited to use it for my next weekend getaway. So thank you. Just thank you everyone for being so supportive and the ones who stick around and respect my boundaries and everything. I'm just like extra grateful because every time I get a comment that I don't like, I've been ruthless about deleting comments. Okay, privating videos and privating my social media accounts. Like I have just been very much ready to be distant as much as I can because there have been many instances that I need to prevent in the future. But that's not the point of this clip. The point of this clip was to talk about this book. Yeah, so I guess I haven't met the bat yet, so I'm excited for that. I've read 50 pages. I think the next thing I want to do is just like tidy up a little bit around here and listen to Pet by Akpeke Emezi. If I'm being really honest, I don't know if I'm in the mood to film B-roll today, but I will try to get at least a couple clips to like break up these chatty clips. So we're gonna try to finish my audiobook, maybe start a load of laundry. I'll update y'all in a few. Okay, hi. So I just finished Pet. The last thing I did was go through this big basket of sports bras and sleep shorts and bike shorts and things that I have because I'm going to be partnering with Halara for the rest of the year, so I want to make room for all the stuff they're going to send me in my workout section of my closet. So I got rid of a bunch of old sports bras and things like that, and I finished my audiobook whilst doing so. I'm definitely going to give it a 3. It's marked as young adult, but it reads like middle grade grade. It's just a little too whimsical for my taste. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I know there's like deeper meaning in the creature in this story, and there's trans rep in this, and there's coming of age, friendship and family and things like that. And I didn't feel connected to any of it. I didn't feel invested in any of it. I wasn't like, you know, concerned for any of the characters' well-being throughout the whole thing. I just didn't really care. I mean, I just wanted to read another Akweke Emezi because I do want to read their Backless. Like, I probably will still listen to Bitter, which is the prequel to Pet, just so I can read all of Akweke Emezi's books eventually. They are coming out with another book, I believe in June. So excited about that, but I've only read one other book by them. But my June full moon book club pick is The Death of Vivek Oji. So that's exciting. I heard it's very fucked up. I heard it's very sad. So honestly, can't wait. I need to do a fun fact. Okay, so since there's a character who paints, and that's where the creature in the story comes from, here's a fun fact about paint. Commercial paint manufacturers tend to supply green in more shades than usual because the human eye distinguishes more shades of green than variations in any other color. Interesting. That kind of explains why I have so many like tabs that are shades of green, greens and blues. I guess it's more of a fun fact on the human eye than paint, but whatever. I'm gonna update my bullet journal now. I do want to go to the gym at some point, but it's not my priority today. It's really not. It's Sunday. I just want to chill. I just want to have a good time. I'm gonna read. I'm going to read 3 more hours until sprints. I think I'm gonna do a load of laundry and I'll sit and read. So at least I'm doing something productive, but it's like passive productive. Tink. We got ice cream.
Ice cream.
Sprints with Kendall were fun. Sprints with Kendall were fun. I got 100 pages into Funny Story. I'm loving it. I don't really want to go into it, but I love Miles. I love the cute little moments they're having. My prediction in terms of my ranking for Emily Henry books, I have a feeling this is going to be second or third, because right now it's Beach Read at number 1, People We Meet on Vacation, Happy Place, then Book Lovers. So this is probably either going to be second or third. Well, we shall see. Hi. Good morning. I'm actually 20 minutes early to work, so I figured I'd update. I really have to pee though, because I had coffee this morning already. I woke up at 5:30. I did not go to the gym. I want to though, today for sure. I also want to go to the TJ Maxx by my work to find that cup I was looking for. Anyway, I read more of Funny Story, which I am loving. The steamy scenes, the tension between them, impeccable. I'm loving it way more than Happy Place, like right off the bat. Happy Place, I ended up giving 4 stars, but that's only because of certain parts of the book that really hit because of my life at the time. But if circumstances were different, I think that would have been like a 3 at best. I really didn't like Happy Place that much. This one, however, I love Miles. I mean, the comparison that everyone gives him to Nick Miller, did that sentence make sense? The comparison that everyone People keep comparing Miles to Nick Miller from New Girl, and it's very accurate, so I will say that. Who's our main character? Daphne. She's so relatable in the strangest ways. Like, her dad lives in California, so does mine. But she works at a library. The way she's bookish and like how people say, well, no one says I would survive an apocalypse, but the reasons why her coworker says that she would survive an apocalypse is relatable, because she was like, you totally would, because you don't mind if you don't talk to people. You're already used to living off of noodles, and as long as you have books, like, you're fine. And I'm like, same. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I am like 170 something pages in. Then I started like importing footage and getting ready for the day and things like that. So I'm gonna try to finish a book today. I don't know what. It could be an arc, it could be my audiobook that I just started. I started Homegoing by Ya Gyasi, apparently is how you say the last name. I kept saying Ya Gyasi, but it's not. This also fulfills a reading goal for the month. Well, not the month, but like a reading goal in general, because it is a 12 Recs by 12 Friends book. I really want to finish Funny Story tonight, but I also have to get my nails fixed because I lost 2 of them and I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Okay, I really gotta go. Happy freaking Monday. Hello, I'm back from TJ Maxx and work. Found the cup that I wanted, y'all saw. I also came home to some packages, but one is a Halara haul that I will be... when am I gonna do that? I'll have it in this vlog. We'll have a try on portion on Wednesday. They sent me like 15 items, so that'll be a fun time. I got a book from Tor Nightfire that I'll show in my next book haul. And then I got the special edition for Flawless that I've been waiting for. So now I can fully commence my alternative era. I hate my life. No, actually I can't until my cowboy boots come in on Friday. Oh, I do have an update. So y'all know how I said one of my goals is doing Buzzwordathon. I don't know if I said that in this vlog, but y'all know. So I was reading Everything We Never Had by Randy Rebai, which is an arc, and it comes out I think in August. Not vibing with it just because it talks about COVID and everything in 2020. The buzzword is every. So I was searching on Libby for short audiobooks so we can check this goal off and have a good time at the same time, right? It's still a contemporary YA, but it's shorter and it's more like the Poet X vibes by Elizabeth Acevedo, called Everybody Looking by Candace Elo. They actually narrate, the author's the one who narrates the book, so that's cool. I want to say it sounds like it's written in verse. That's why I said the Poet X vibes, but also it has the same themes as the Poet X, which I read twice. I freaking love the Poet X, but it has the same, like, you know, coming of age themes, but also like growing up in a religious household and then your parents and family in general not being accepting of who you are, and then like going through your body changes and things like that. So it has all that, but for now I think I'm gonna try to read 50 more pages of Dragon Fruit and then also make more progress in Funny Story, because I would love to finish this tonight, but I doubt that'll happen. Joey's trying to play a TikTok for his recipe that he's making, so thank you, Sash.
How this turns out.
Thank you, Sash, for our dinner tonight.
Video is sponsored by Sash.
Sash from Sash Reads. Use my code. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, subscribe to subscribe to Sash. Subscribe to Sash if you haven't already. She's great. She's from Australia. She has a cool accent. Link down below. Hey, Sash.
Sash, here it is, the final product.
I'm scared.
Get a little bit of everything on there if you can.
I don't eat spinach.
Well, you're gonna fucking eat it.
Oh, we're not tanking our spoons?
I like it. What do you think?
It's good.
You lying?
It's just kind of weird. You've had creamy rice before. I've never had creamy rice.
No.
I'm not used to my rice being wet.
You not like it? Take a bigger bite.
What's the red stuff?
Sun dried tomatoes.
Ew.
I don't know, I just followed the fucking recipe.
No, it's good. It's just like I have to wrap my head around the fact that it's rice. Like I'm expecting a pasta texture. Now I get the grains of rice.
Do you get any chicken in your bite?
Yeah, chicken's good.
Something you want to make again, or you don't seem like you're too big of a fan?
I'm not enthused.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not bad though. It's just
I love it.
the grains of rice throw me off. Like I see cream and I think pasta.
Yeah.
But I'll eat it.
You have no choice.
I know. Otherwise I'll starve. Okay, everyone. Here's the dealio. I tried to read Dragon Fruit. I can't stop thinking about Funny Story. So I need to just close it out. I need to binge it. I need to finish it. And then I can focus on this because the live show is in 3 days. I can't even like binge it on Wednesday because I'm filming a Verity spoiler-filled / spoiler-free. There's gonna be spoilery sections for my Carmilla patrons. So I'll be reading that for many hours, unfortunately. Watch me love it. But I need to put my whole head into this and I can't do that until I finish this. So let's go. I'm cozy. I locked myself in the room alone and I will turn on some lo-fi. I almost said Wi-Fi and just have a good old time by myself. Good morning. It is currently 6:45, hence the mic situation, because Joey's still asleep. I finished the last 20 pages of Funny Story. I read 200 pages of it yesterday. I was like kind of falling asleep, but not really, because I fell asleep at like 8:30 for like 20-30 minutes, and it like kind of rejuvenated me. So by the time it was like 11:30, I was like, okay, maybe my brain is not fully here and I want to be fully here. So I'm gonna finish the last 20 pages tomorrow morning. So that's exactly what I did, and I'm gonna give it 5 fucking stars. It was so good. Definitely ranks second in my Emily Henry ranking. So now it's Beach read is number 1, funny stories number 2, people we meet on vacation, then happy place, then book lovers for her romances. I do own one of her YA books, A Million Junes. I think she has a YA sci-fi type thing. I could be wrong, but she has a couple YA books that I do want to read eventually. Emily Henry does, I don't even know what it's called, like professing your love monologue really fucking well. She does banter really well. Happy Place, it felt like it wasn't there. Something was lacking in Happy Place, but she's back, baby. I actually didn't picture Miles as Nick Miller. I feel like if no one told me that, I wouldn't have done that. I liked the depth in these characters. I like knowing about their childhood traumas and their backstories, you know, why they do the things they do, but that goes for any romance. I love romances that aren't just surface level and have deeper things to them. You know, the characters have their little quirks, and I like when they're explained, not that they have to be explained, but I just like knowing their backstories. I loved that Daphne was a librarian because just those parts alone were so relatable, but then also her daddy issues. Some of that was relatable. I loved, like, I guess, would you consider that forced proximity? Kind of, I guess, yeah, because she had nowhere to go and she just moved in with him. He also has this 24-year-old sister, and then Daphne has his coworker, so there's female friendship in here that was not toxic. But it also wasn't a prominent part of the story. I'm referring to my review of So Thirsty by Rachel Harrison. I kept saying that, like, I wanted it to be a toxic friendship because that was, like, the main thing of the story, you know? This was not. I liked all the characters, pretty much, except her dad and his little lady. Her mom was fairly present in her life, but she also, like, had a life of her own. She loved CrossFit. There was this cute little coffee shop the characters would always go to. It was just a cute small town. I don't know why I didn't think it was a small town. I guess based on the cover, it doesn't really scream small town. It definitely had the charm of that setting. Let me get my phone so I can find a fun fact. Okay, so I searched fun facts about libraries because her job was a huge part in the story. Like, that's where she met one of her close friends, and she was really, like, married to her job. We were at the library a lot in this book. It also meant a lot to her as a child. So it says librarians used to have to adopt a particular style of handwriting known as librarian hand, whatever that means. It was prevalent in the late 1800s when library pioneer Melville Dewey of Dewey Decimal System fame and other curators of early collections believed that legible handwriting was a must for card catalog. The practice faded as typewriters grew in popularity. I did not know that, so now we all know. Okay, so this is my second 5-star of the month, and both 5 stars were romances. And I've read like 20 books this month. Literally, I think this is my 19th or 20th book. So if that's saying anything about my mental health lately, I'm glad it was 5 stars. I feel pretty confident. Like, towards the end, I was like, not that the end wasn't good, I just felt a little bit like, okay, is this really a full 5 stars? If I did half stars, it's probably a 4.5, just because, well, it did make me cry at one point. Maybe it is 5 stars. We're just gonna call it a 5 and just leave it at that. I'm gonna go get ready for work now. Today, I'm gonna work on Dragon Fruit for real. Other than audiobooks or whatever I listen to on my way to work, I need to finish Dragon Fruit like tomorrow morning, because tomorrow I'm gonna pause this vlog and film my Verity vlog for my Carmillas. We'll talk to y'all later. Sorry for my appearance. Hello. It's after work. I am currently at the nail salon because we lost another soldier. It's time to get these fixed. It's okay. It's pay week. It's fine. I am 20 minutes away from finishing Everybody Looking, and it's pretty good. I looked at the page count and it's 416 pages, but it's definitely told in verse. So I don't know. I feel like when I saw it at the library, like the physical copy of it, I feel like it wasn't that long, but I don't know. I could be misremembering. It's good. It's probably going to be like a 4. I feel like if I were going through the same things, you know, if I were still that age, it could be a 5, but I'm not. So it doesn't like hit me as hard, but that doesn't take away from how good the writing is and how rhythmic it's done. The audiobook's really good too, obviously, because the author narrates it. It's really just a coming of age, and it talks about like being a woman, figuring out how to be a woman and how to navigate people treating you certain ways as a woman and as a woman of color. There's a lot going on, but there's also a lot about dance, if you're into that. So I'm gonna fix my nails. I'm gonna go to my mom's because she bought me chocolate covered gummy bears, and I'm gonna pick those up. And then I have a lot to do tonight and tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start my Verity vlog tonight. I just gotta find my other SD card so I don't get all mixed up. But I do want to get a head start on that. And also read at least like 50 more pages of dragon fruit. I got to the tattoo magic part. I met the little fruit bat as well. So it's picking up. It just took a little bit. I'm also running late now and it's hot. I'm 72 pages in to dragon fruit, so not too far yet. The story's like slowly kind of coming together. I don't know, not really. I'm kind of lost. I kind of want a DNF, just part of me does, because I'm not in the fantasy mood, but the little bat and the tattoo magic are helping. The tattoo magic is really Moana vibes, and I'm just so here for it because all I can picture is Maui, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Love him. Hi, good morning. It's Wednesday. Oh, I don't have my mic. Hold on. Hello. It's Wednesday. It's morning, 9 a.m. I woke up pretty late, so I'm kind of spiraling. My anxiety is very high because I also woke up to a comment that I was not fond. It wasn't like hate comment or anything. It was just like another one of those prying question comments that I just have been trying to avoid, and I just feel so uncomfortable every time people ask about my life now. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've read and watched so much horror and true crime the past couple months, but like anyway, back to just books. Don't remember if I said this, but I realized yesterday upon finishing this book that it does have flowers on the cover. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that matters because I have this thing on Patreon called the Coffin Covers Challenge. So it's essentially inspired by Buzzwordathon, but instead of words in the title, it's stuff on the cover of books. Our May thing to look for on covers is flowers, and that fulfills it. And so does dragon fruit. I'm too lazy to grab the dust jacket. But speaking of dragon fruit, I'm trying to finish as much as I can so I can start my Verity vlog. The live show's tomorrow at 7. So again, spiraling. If I can get to page 300, but then might as well finish it. I would love to finish this today. I'm almost on page 200 and it's a 354 page book. So it's definitely doable. I just also need to try to finish Verity. I think I'm gonna like hit page 200 and then I'm gonna switch to my Verity vlog so I can get that kick-started and then alternate between the two. Yesterday, fixed my nails, finally. At the nail salon, I was reading American Rapture. I'm slugging through this book. It's not even funny. I don't know what it is about arcs. Like, I don't have the urgency to finish arcs as much as I should because I have so many. I don't remember if I said it in this vlog, but I recently hit 100 approved NetGalley arcs. My score is 23%. So out of those 100, I have only read and reviewed 23. So that's terrible. So we're gonna try to get that up in the next couple months. Dragon fruit, not really liking it. There is a chapter where they find this sea dragon and other things are found in that scene, and I thought that was pretty intense. It's probably my favorite part of the book so far, aside from learning about the tattoo magic and the different markings and seeing everyone who has a marking, like what their animal is, and it's just so fascinating to me. It's so fun. So I don't know. It's looking like a 3-star at best. Like, I feel no attachment to any of these characters. I should probably hold up the book. Don't really care what happens. I'm just curious about the world, I guess, and like how it'll all play out. I don't even know. Is this a series? I don't know. It is addictive to read because the font is huge and it is such a quick book. I've been reading for an hour and I read 75 pages. I do like that there are some relatable parts because the author is from Guam, so a Pacific island, and the Philippines have like kind of the same culture. There are some relatable like cultural stuff, so that's cool. Oh, I finished Everybody Looking last night on my way back from my mom's because I picked up these chocolate gummy bears that she bought me. These are so good. If you've never tried these, you must. Finished it. I gave it 3 stars. It just ended really abruptly. I felt like I was just starting to get to know our main character and then it ended. Could have been longer for sure. There was also a lot of dancing and that type of stuff in books. I don't know. Something about it like kind of bores me, to be honest. Especially if it's like one of the main elements in a book. But yeah, I gave it 3 stars. It was well written, don't get me wrong, and it was well narrated. There were some powerful scenes discussing being a woman, and everything I said right before I got my nails done yesterday still stands. I mean, I had 20 minutes left at that point, so nothing has really changed. That was for Buzzwordathon, actually, so glad I got that goal out. Oh yeah, so that's why I mentioned this, because I was like, okay, I want to read this just because I want to read it, but there is a goal that it fulfills, and it's the flower prompt or whatever. Anyway, I need to film my Halara haul, so that'll probably be the next clip, so enjoy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Woo! Okay, so now that I hit page 200 in my book, here is the promised Halara haul. And if you didn't know, I've worked with them a few times before and they have asked me to work with them for a longer term. So here we are, we have another haul. If you don't know what Halara is, they are a clothing company. They have a bunch of like athleisure, workout clothes, but also like more casual clothing and even some dresses and skirts. But I have a lot of items to try on for y'all. So we'll just go clip by clip like I've done in the past. And if you're interested in any of these pieces, I do have a discount code to save y'all some money. So at checkout, just enter the code JAN15 to get 15% off all full priced items. Thank you so much to Halara for sending me all these goodies. All the links are gonna be down below with the item names and the sizes I got. Most of these are extra small and I think I got one thing. It was a small and I believe it's like a corduroy jacket. Everything else should be an extra small. Let's go to the first item. So don't mind the mismatched shirt, but some of my favorite items from Halara are their crossover leggings, but also a lot of their leggings have pockets. These are one of them. I don't have anything this color yet, so I figured it would be a good one to choose. It's like an emerald green, and I got it in the 7/8 length, I believe, because I am short. I am 4'10.5" on a good day, so I need the shorter length, but they have full length as well. I love this like flattering crossover in the front. Okay, this one was a little bit tough to figure out because of all the crisscrossing, but we got her done. This is gonna make me look so tan in the summer. It is just like a padded long line sports bra type of thing, and then on the back it has this crisscross detail. I forgot to mention that everything I own by them is so like buttery, smooth, and flattering. Everything just fits so well. But yes, these are both in an extra small. This is a cute outfit too though. I like this color combination. Okay, so like I said, they do have some casual, just regular clothing, and this is one of their pieces. It's a cashmere oatmeal sweater and it's cropped, obviously. I still have the sports bra underneath. I do have a cropped sweater kind of like this that I've been wanting to get rid of, but I couldn't find anything similar until now. So I just love this crop. It fits perfectly. This is an extra small as well, and it's so freaking soft. Obsessed with everything. I'm literally gonna wear these to work. They're like joggers, but they're so nice. They're like so lightweight. They have this band at the waist, they have pockets, they cinch at the bottom, so it helps with us shorties. And oh my goodness, wow. These are like so unexpectedly incredible. They're so comfy, they fit perfectly. Wow, this is like the summer pant. I'm gonna wear these all summer. And they're like this nice like off-white, I don't know, is this eggshell ivory? I don't know. And with this pink too, gorgeous, cute, love it. Okay, but these pants with this blue is actually the perfect summer outfit. I'm screaming. This is a padded cropped cami and it fits perfectly. Definitely gonna get more in my next haul. Wow, I'm like genuinely shocked at how comfy this is and how well it fits. I just feel so free. This is like a powdery muted blue. I love it here. I'm so obsessed, I'm gonna take selfies. Cute. Okay, so now I have this also blue tank top that's pretty much the same cut. It's just tie-dye, and then on the back though, it has all these strings. It's kind of tight. I think I'm gonna be able to adjust some things. Another one with really pretty crisscross detailing on the back. This also looks good with these pants. Wow. Next. Okay, I love this color as well. It's a nice like almost muted red. It's not super like bright and flashy. I think I have this in a sage green, but it like ruches in the middle. It's a super flattering, nice cut. Is the back crisscross too? Yeah, look at that. Again, looks great with these pants. I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is the one item I got in a small. It's a black cropped corduroy material little jacket. Oh my god, I can't do it while it's on me. The sleeves cinch. It's like a little bit loose. I wanted to get a small because I wanted the sleeves to be all loose. You know what I mean? I chose this even though it's about to be summer. I wanted another black cropped jacket. I have a bunch of other corduroy jackets, but I don't have one in black yet. So I was like, might as well get it from Halara. This is super cute. This is really cute actually. And it's comfy. Everything is such high quality too. Like things hold up so well. Like nothing's been pilling the months that I've owned Halara stuff. Everything's great. Washable. Like I love Halara. Okay, so I've been wanting to get rid of a bunch of old sweatpants that I just like don't like anymore or don't fit me well, so I chose a couple joggers, and here's another pair. I think they sent me some in the same style in the past that are like a reddish pinkish color, but I chose the gray ones this time. You can kind of see how like silky and buttery these are. They're so freaking comfy, and the bottoms cinch as well, again for us shorties, and this is perfect. With this red too, looks great. This is so comfy casual. I'll probably take this on my road trip this weekend. Okay, so these are more of like a swishy material, and they're like baggy. They almost feel like cargo pants. I think they are, but they're like cargo joggers, and I'm kind of obsessed. And I'm glad I chose this color because love it. Maybe not with this top, but I don't have any dark maroon / burgundy-ish pants, so this is beautiful. Thank you, Halara. It's just wild to me that I didn't spend money on any of this. Like, these are honest reviews because they sent them to me in exchange for honest reviews, and I have nothing to lose or gain. So thank you, Halara. This is beautiful. I have 5 more items still. I feel like I've been doing this forever. This looks like a whole set. They chose a couple pairs of shorts for me since it's summer, and they do have shorts. They fit perfectly. They have spandex underneath and then the athletic material on top. I typically don't work out in shorts, but I mean, I would totally wear these all throughout the summer. They're so comfy. And here's the second pair of shorts. It's like a bright orange color, yellowy orange, so summery. I feel like Winnie the Pooh. I look like Winnie the Pooh right now. What a look. I think it's the same exact style as the other ones. They don't have pockets though, so keep that in mind. Not that anything would fit in these pockets anyway, but again, with the spandex. All right, I have 1 more pair of shorts and 2 dresses, I believe. Okay, again, I wouldn't wear this top with these, but I actually chose these ones because I do love bike shorts. I'm actually wearing bike shorts today on my day off, just around the house. These have the crossover in the front, cute like burnt orange color that I love, especially for the fall. Not that I would wear these in the fall, but it's a good pretending it's fall piece, you know? I hate this color combo though, but that's on me. The items themselves, 10 out of 10. Wow, I'm getting good at this online shopping thing because this is super cute. It's like a flowy dress. Oh, is it longer in the back? Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Wow. I feel like I'm ready to go salsa dancing. Most of their dresses that I own have spandex underneath, so you don't have to worry about it flying up and embarrassing yourself. I keep saying obsessed, but like genuinely. I love the color. I love how flowy, how comfy. I feel like the red dress dancing emoji. You know what I'm talking about? All right, moving on to the last item. Oh my god. If this dress doesn't scream Jan, shut up. Shut up, I'm obsessed. I feel like a gothic Thumbelina. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is one of my favorite dresses that I own. And it like flows at the... I'm like genuinely in awe. Like best for last. Wow. Holy cannoli. Oh my gosh, y'all, like, I don't even know how to show you this, but like, God, I love this dress. I love this dress. Sorry, this haul is so chaotic, but I just want to take like a whole photo shoot in this dress. I'm screaming. This is beautiful. What is happening? Could be like a Halloween costume as well. What a versatile dress. What a wide variety in this haul. I'm in awe of every piece I got. Thank you so much, Halara. And if you're as obsessed with this dress as I am, or any of these pieces, use my code, Jan15. I believe this dress came in a red as well, so that'd be super cute. This is such a Jan dress. I'm like not even joking, I could cry. I don't feel good in many dresses, but this one, along with all the other Halara dresses I've gotten, everything is so comfy. These don't have the shorts underneath though, which is totally fine because it's still comfy. How it looks, just, I want to get married in this dress. I want to get married and buried in this dress. I'm gonna go cry now. Thank you, Halara. Thank you endlessly for all of these pieces and for working with me every month. These clothes not only give me more confidence at the gym, but also out and about. I can get rid of old stuff that I don't want, that don't fit me well, and I just like settled for, but everything here I love. I'm just so happy. Wow, this made my entire day. I will have all the links to these items down below. My code and the website and everything like that will be linked. That's all. We're gonna go back to books, back to regularly scheduled programming. Thank you for sticking around through this haul. If this is not your thing, thank you for watching anyway. Or if you skipped ahead, that's fine too. Wow, I just want to like twirl around. Hello, this is me looking like Edna from The Incredibles. coming at you with a reading update. Actually, my Edna glasses got stolen, so we're dealing with these ones. But I have like 8 other pairs, it's fine. Dragon fruit. I hit page 300, so I have like 52 pages left, so I'll probably save that for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night is a live show, but the plan is to get up early before work and finish that book, and also make more headway into Verity. I got 164 pages in. Thoughts will not be in this vlog, but progress will be. This is looking like a 2-star. Okay, it was 3 until they did the thing that I really hoped they wouldn't do, and I'm really mad about it, so it's probably gonna be 2 stars. I feel nothing for these characters, but I feel everything for these animal companions. I also made a prediction that may or may not have been as groundbreaking as I thought, but either way I'm proud of it, because if it was revealed prior to my prediction, then I missed it. Just let me have this, okay? It's another 2-star full moon book club pick. Just let me have this. It's definitely Moana vibes because characters just keep realizing who she is. It's the energy of when Moana would be on the boat and like she would hype herself up and she's like, I am Moana from wherever she was from.
I am Moana of Motunui. Aboard my boat, I will sail across the sea and restore the hearts of Te Fiti.
This girl is like, I am Lady Hanale or whatever. And it's just the same energy, and I find it hilarious. Also hilarious that I was listening to like piano covers of just like random songs. It started with Ariana Grande because I was like, I don't know the words to these songs, so I just let it play, and then it switched to like Disney music and sometimes just like random other pop music. But anyway, How Far I'll Go from Moana came on, and I was like, wow, the vibes are vibing. I'm sad. Like I don't get it. I was gonna say I get why they did it, but they really didn't have to. There was a scene today though that was like borderline kind of horror, almost, pretty much. That's the only scene that really gripped me. Otherwise, the writing in general is just nothing special. I don't notice it while I'm reading it in my head, but there have been times today where I've had to read out loud because it was losing me too much. Like I could not focus. So I tried reading it out loud and I was like,
this is awful.
The sentences just did not flow, and it sounded so choppy, but not in the good way. I feel like these sea dragons are not fleshed out. There are some things that aren't fully developed. Like, there are things these characters are saying, and it's like, why is that relevant? Why is that important? Tell me, because you're sure as hell not showing me. That's unfortunate. That's my review for now, though. I'll give my final thoughts tomorrow, probably right before the live show. Sounds like a plan, Jan. Good night. Hi, I'm exhausted. Nice to meet you. I'm so drained. It's meds day, which means my joints hurt and it's like fucking with my fatigue. And then the sun has been beating down on me, and then the cicadas. Everything just sucks. But I finished Dragon Fruit this morning. I don't even know where the book is at the moment, but here's the dust jacket. Another 2-star full moon book club pick. I don't know what to say. No, you know what? I do know what to say. This is the last fantasy pick for a very long time. Definitely for the rest of the year. I'm gonna avoid fantasy. We'll see about next year, but there's something about my picks are just not great. I don't remember the last full moon fantasy pick that I actually enjoyed. Can't remember the last thing I updated last night. I truly cannot remember the ending. I read 50 pages this morning and I was like falling back asleep, and I can't remember a damn thing I read. Apparently there was a romance at some point, but like I think I know which characters because it's kind of obvious, but like I don't remember reading anything romantic. I think at the end there was something, but like nothing really actually happened. I don't even know. Gonna discuss this in like under an hour, and I am not feeling like going live, but it's the last public live show, so I'm gonna make it count. I also am almost halfway through The Age of Magical Overthinking, which is my nonfiction pick for this month, and I'm really enjoying it. It's probably gonna be 5 stars. Cultish was 4. This might be a 4 or 5. It depends if I like take things away from it, if I actually learn things. It's like a fun psychology textbook. She like sprinkles her own anecdotes mixed with psychological terms and then human tendencies, and it's just so fascinating. I also learned that it's illegal to leave your spouse in the Philippines, my own home country. I had no idea. And my parents are divorced and they got married in the Philippines. Very first chapter is about Taylor Swift and how like stan culture has evolved, and I just love that she also mentions cultish, her previous book, and just like the ways of a cult. Oh my god, I just finished a chapter on toxic relationships, and it talks about how a toxic relationship, the person that you're with, is just a cult of one. And that hit so hard. I just love Amanda Montell's writing and the way her brain works. So I definitely want to try to finish this tonight before I close out this vlog, because I have to start a new one tomorrow, a Patreon one. I also have to finish Verity. She said another quote that I can't remember, and I was like, you need to repeat this in your vlog. I forgot. It was literally like 15 minutes ago. My brain hurts. I literally feel like Dory from Finding Nemo every time I finish a book, or anytime I try to talk about books, unless I'm like really, really loving it. This live show is gonna be so bad on my end. But Pam is a very smart girl, so counting on her. Oh my god, I'm gonna like take a short power nap before this live show. Y'all.
Y'all.
Look.
Y'all, motherfucker.
My boots. They're here. They're so much better quality than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were gonna fall apart as soon as I held them in my hands. $39 for these things? Not too shabby. And they're super cute, so I'll be bringing these. I am not gonna wear them whilst horseback riding, because that'll be a waste of my money if I ruin them right away. I am in so much pain everywhere. We gotta start packing. It's 11:30 at night. Did my discussion with Pam. That was super fun as the last public book club live show. I hate saying last anything. It makes me cry every time. I literally cried on the live show, and then I mentally moped for the rest of the night whilst physically editing because I couldn't just physically and mentally mope. Like, we don't have time for that shit, okay? We had shit to do because I had to submit this vlog in for approval. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So I had to do that before we left because I am not bringing my laptop because I'm paranoid now. I don't even want to bring anything expensive. I don't want to bring I don't want to bring my cowboy boot.
Yeah, we're going straight to the Airbnb and we're bringing everything inside.
Yeah, but now Joey's also driving a Kia again.
It's not a Kia that can be stolen like mine was. Okay, it's older and it's a push to start. I looked at the research. It's fine.
I did not read any more of The Age of Magical Overthinking because, like I said, I had to edit and now I have to fucking pack. So we're here to end the vlog. I did not finish Verity either. Okay, even though I know this is not the vlog, I'll probably try to finish this in the morning because Joey's still working tomorrow from home and I am not. 111 pages left. That should be fine as long as I wake up early. I also have to pick up a package tomorrow because I just have to from the UPS store. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck, what could it be? But yeah, so in this vlog, what the fuck did I read? When did this vlog start? I don't even know. Sunday? I read Dragon Fruit, gave that 2 stars. Everybody look, oh, and that was, oh, okay, so we can do like reading goals. Sorry for this bad lighting too. I can't be bothered to change anything about my life right now. Dragon Fruit was for my full moon book club, obviously. Coffin covers challenge because it had flowers on the cover, and book of the month goal for the month. It's a 2024 release, so it actually counted for my book of the month challenge. Thank you very much, because I've been trying to log Backless books and it doesn't let you unless it's from this year, I think, or like some sort of cutoff. But anyway, those are 3 goals. Everybody Looking by Candace Elo, I gave 3 stars, and that was for Buzzwordathon. Funny Story also fulfilled the Coffin covers challenge, gave that 5 stars. So yay me for my second 5-star of the month. Pet, I read via audio, but what did that fulfill? I don't know. It was a BIPOC author though. Kweke Emezi, gave it 3 stars. And then Lore Olympus Volume 6, I gave 4 stars. But that didn't really fulfill anything. I just wanted to fucking read it, okay? It's a new release. It's my most anticipated. And it was a gift from a patron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, 5 books only in this vlog? How long was this vlog? What day is it? Thursday? Okay, 5 books in 4 days. Not bad. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 books in 5 days. Sure. Cool. If you made it to the end of this video, put a moon emoji to represent my last public full moon book club live show. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in the past 3 years. Thank you to everyone who's sad about it as much as I am. But it's still Patreon only. No pressure though, you know, it's there. It's an anxiety thing. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a vampy day. Don't forget to do some self-care and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.